Hi everyone, this is Movie Boy Master here, and this is going to be a VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and video game update for April 5th, 2024. So I got 13 DVDs, yeah, including the 4 UMDs, which I consider them as DVDs. So yeah, and got one VHS tape that's sealed, which my half sister Tanya got me for Easter. I thank you very much for that. And if it was spoiler alert, it is a Three Stooges tape, though, spoiler alert. So it's the same one I already have, but I will keep it sealed. I'll show you what it is in a minute. So I got 13 DVDs, including the 4 UMDs, which I consider them as DVDs, 3 Blu-rays, and 2 PS3 games. I got some miscellaneous stuff when I was at the flea market though, and might show something that's pretty big here last. So let's get on to the VHS tape here. So this is what my sister actually got me. Not my sister, half sister. That's what I meant to say. Keep forgetting to say half sister. Yeah. I meant to say half sister, not sister. That's my mistake. That's okay. But this is the Three Stooges tape. This one's actually sealed. Um, my half sister Tanya got this for me, and I'd say thank you very much for getting me this. I've always wanted the same copy of this, but sealed in the package. This one is sealed, so I thank you very much, though, Tanya, for getting me this tape. I really wanted to keep it sealed in the box. Just might be worth something. So yeah, that put that right there. Now we get into the DVDs. Again, that time I said half sister. That time, that was my mistake saying sister. But that's okay though. Anyways, get on to the DVDs here. That I got at the flea market when I was doing the movie hunting. Okay, maybe I should just get the light down a little bit. Probably too bright. Okay, At War with the Army. This is the one that has Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis in this one. Yeah, 1950 movie. All regions DVD. Digitally remastered for superior quality. This is a 1950 movie. And this is a Canadian DVD. Huh. It's kind of. I don't know what you call it, but this is from Double D Entertainment. Double D Distribution, or whatever it's called. I can't even talk. Okay. There's the disc right there for At War with the Army. Yeah. Their Jerry Lewis movie. Pretty cool. Next up is a Canadian movie. It says Alliance Atlantis, so this is a Canadian film. Cruel and Unusual. I have not seen this movie yet. I have not seen this one. This one has Tom Berenger in this one. I'm surprised he played in it. I think he plays in other movies too. But this one is Cruel and Unusual. This is a horror movie about a serial killer. Fear, fear the neighbor, whatever it is. There's the disc right there in the scene selections. Of course, I did the opening to this movie, so if you want to check it out, this is Cruel and Unusual, 2001 movie. Oh man, please don't fall now. Please don't fall. Okay, next one is the same movie, same remake, but this time the theatrical version of The Hills Have Eyes remake. Again, this is still a great remake. I tell you, I've gotten this because this has a full screen and widescreen on it. And one funny thing though is it includes the unrated version of The Hills Have Eyes remake inside there, but there's a double-sided disc which has a full screen and widescreen on it. But Yep, finally got the theatrical version of the Hills Have Eyes remake. I still need to get Hills Have Eyes 2 theatrical version, the R-rated edition, since I got the remake here on the theatrical edition. So yeah, put that right there. Again, still a pretty good remake. The remake of the 1977 film of Hills Have Eyes from Wes Craven. So yep. Next one is Paranormal Activity 4. Yeah, this is the unrated edition. Yeah. Again, gotta have the Paranormal Activity franchise. I do not have the marked ones, and then the Ghost Dimension, and the was it Ghost of Kin or something? I can't remember. I can't remember which Paranormal Activity movie goes next after the marked ones, I believe. I can't remember, but this one's part 4. Yeah. Don't think I've ever seen this one, though. There's the disc. I do have the first 3 Paranormal Activity films, but this is the 4th one. I might get the other ones so sometime. Complete the Paranormal Activity franchise. Even though the franchise should have ended at least many years ago. Probably at least around like part 4 or I don't know, something like that. Next one is Disturbia. This is a full screen DVD. This is a thriller movie. Yep, DreamWorks and the Monaco Picture Company. Yeah. There's the disc right there. One funny story though, when I was in the flea market though, the guy asked me, "You ever watched Disturbia?" I said, "I have not watched Disturbia," and he said, "This movie was disturbing." I thought that was kind of funny. I thought that was kind of funny though, but I would say this might be a pretty good thriller. More on the thriller side than the horror movie, but you get the idea. And next ones, I already have another copy of Part 2 of the Friday the 13th films. Speaking of the Friday the 13th, I have a shirt on. Friday the 13th shirt. So, here is Part 4 of the final chapter, even though this is not really the final chapter, because you gotta have many more Friday the 13th films after this. Part 5 to Part 8. So, 1984 film. There's the disc. Yeah. Just wear my Friday the 13th shirt to match the Friday the 13th DVDs. Just why not? And this one's part 3 with the original cover. Yeah, I got these. Yeah, part 3 and the final chapter with the original covers. I already even have part 2 on DVD, so I probably didn't pull it out, but that's okay. So here's part 3. This is not in 3D. Yeah. Again, just wearing the Friday the 13th shirt to match the movies. And of course, here's my other copy of Friday the 13th Part 2, which I already even have, but this will be my backup copy, just in case if I give it away or something though, if I lost it or if I give it away or something, this will be my backup copy. So yeah, there is the back again. Yeah. I will keep this here as a backup copy, so why not? There it is. And last but not least, to end it off with the regular DVDs, before we get to the UMD DVDs, is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the 2009 version. Families Forever. Of course, this is the unrated director's cut. Yeah. I finally got this movie. Took me a while to find it, but always gotta have it for the Halloween films. So there is the disc right there, and yeah, I would say this one is pretty good. I mean, I don't know why a lot of people hate this film because Rob Zombie made it, but I don't think it's that bad. It's not a bad movie. I mean, the unrated version has a different bit of added bit of footage. The ending is a bit different. So, yep. Yeah, there's the back of it again. This is the unrated director's cut. I hope I find a theatrical version of Halloween 2 on DVD sometime. Possibly. But, yep. It's not too bad. Alright, next up we get into some UMD movies. I consider them as DVDs. Casino Royale 007. This one neat thing about this UMD is this one is actually very shiny. You can definitely see, you can kind of see the MGM logo, I mean, just a little bit, because this camera is not really that great. But the UMD video logo is shiny, and you can see it on the side. And then the back, it's very shiny. And on the little disc here is very shiny as well. Very, very, very neat. Again, this will still be my favorite James Bond movie, I'll tell you. My favorite James Bond movie into the sort of more modern 007 movies with Daniel Craig in that movie to Casino Royale. So why not? Still my favorite 007 film. Okay, anyways. Next one is When a Stranger Calls. Now this one's not sealed, but it's actually brand new in the box. I think I might open this up. See how this might be. So I'll be back in like a few minutes here. Alright, I'm back here now. So I finally got this open here. When a Stranger Calls, the remake, the 2006 remake. Yeah, I got it open. So ready to see its glory? Yeah. It was a pain in the butt to get open, but because of the security stickers on there. But there is the disc right there of what it looks like, and I can show you the little cover. It is the little UMD, pretty small, pretty tiny, but pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. There is what the cover of it looks like. So it's in pretty good condition. There's a UMD. Excuse me. I just sneezed. There's a little PSP thing. And then the UMD movies. Into the Blue, Stealth, with Wipeout Pure demo. Is it a demo? Yeah, demo, I think. The Mask of Zorro and Steam Boy on PSP. Yes. So there's When the Stranger Calls on PSP. Take it on the go on PSP. Okay, so whatever. Next one is 51st Dates. This is for your PSP on UMD Video. Yeah. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore collab again. Yeah, well, not again, but I think this is their first time collabing into this movie. So there's the back, the UMD. Take it on your PSP with you. There's the disc right there. You can actually see it a little better. I'll show you the little cover. And there it is, what it looks like. Very nice. I think I might show the cover on Casino Royale too. Whoa! Yeah, that's okay. There's the little UMD here. Very shiny. Very, very nice. There's the cover right there. You got Daniel Craig right there, of course, who plays James Bond in all 5 of the modern James Bond films, like, yeah, Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time to Die. So, yep. And last but not least, for the UMDs here, as DVDs, is Anaconda's The Hunt for the Blood Archhead for your PSP. Yes. There's the back right there. Yeah, Columbia and Screen Gems film, despite having the Columbia logo not shown. And there is the disc right there. Even though it just has Screen Gems on the cover, but it actually has a Columbia logo going first. So there's a little cover. Again, very, very nice. Gotta love it. There you go. Anacondas on your PSP. So now we get into the Blu-rays and then the games. So there's Step Brothers on Blu-ray. Now weirdly this says Collateral, even though this is not Collateral. This is Step Brothers on Blu-ray. So you got disc 1 and disc 2 on Blu-ray. That's that one. Maybe if I had a Blu-ray case, then I'd possibly print the cover out. Next one is Inglorious Bastards. This is the special edition on Blu-ray. Yeah, Universal and the Weinstein Company movie. Yeah, the Nazis and stuff. There's the disc. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that has Brad Pitt and Christoph Waltz in this movie, and whoever the other actors' names is, though I cannot remember. But that's the only two I could remember, though. But it's a good film, I tell you. Pretty funny though. There's some funny moments in that part, though. But I have not seen it. But I might watch it though. Here's a good classic that everyone loves: Full Metal Jacket. Stanley Kubrick movie, 1987. Everyone knows about this movie. Yep, there's the back right there, and the Blu-ray disc. You might watch it on Blu-ray, but it'll look good in HD DVD. I know there's an HD DVD of this, but I know it's very hard to find. I don't know why this Blu-ray case ain't gonna close. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it doesn't. And now I can just put that up there. Alright, the last ones are PS3 games, and then get to the miscellaneous stuff. Oh, yeah, I got Sharpie too. I'm gonna use that, open that up with the When a Stranger Calls DVD. Okay. This one is the History Channel Civil War Secret Missions. I've actually played this on my PS3 one time, and it was pretty good, actually. It was not that bad. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Call of Duty, kind of. But this is kind of like Call of Duty World War II before, when it came out in like 2017 or something. Or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, this is kind of like Call of Duty a little bit. But the game is actually pretty fun. I remember my dad used to have this game, and I think he got rid of it. But I remember my dad telling me that he beat this game one time. But fun game for Civil War Secret Missions from the History Channel. Whoa. And the last PS3 game I got from the flea market, though, which, yes, the VHS tape that my half sister Tanya got me, that was from the flea market too. And these DVDs and the UMDs for your PSP, and the DVDs I got at flea market too. And then miscellaneous stuff we'll get to very last. Got them all at the flea market except for one. So this one is MX versus MTV Untamed for the PS3. Yep. There's back. I have not played this yet, but the Civil War History Channel PS3 game was actually not that bad. It was pretty fun. I played it on hard mode, which it's technically hard, but it's good though. Getting to the miscellaneous stuff now. We got this sign right here. It says "Zombies eat brains. You're safe." I got this at a flea market for $8, or was it $7? I can't remember. But this is my sign right here. This is a very, very nice sign. If you want zombies to eat your brains, you're safe. you're safe with me now. Every single time, you be safe. Eating, eating brains when you're safe when you got zombies on you. I know, no pun intended, but that's a little joke right there. So yeah, this is a very nice sign. I love this sign. Yeah. I love horror movies and I love collecting horror signs. Pretty nice though, actually. I got me a horror mask from the flea market. Got it for $4. It's a little mask here. Yeah, it looks like the Purge mask though. I think it's from the Purge election year. That looks like that with the X's around the skull. It looks like the Statue of Liberty. But I say this is a pretty cool mask. I mean, it looks more like a Purge mask. But it's pretty neat actually. I think I might keep this in the box or bag. I don't know. It does light up, but the batteries are dead on it. That's okay. And then this one right here. Now, originally I was going to give me a cassette recorder. That was for $1 at my flea market, but the pause button didn't work. So now, however, I got this cassette recorder from ONN at the flea market for $5. And it's actually brand new in the box. I have tried it out before and it works pretty good. I think it comes with a microphone. I don't think it came with the blank cassette tape in there, but when I tried my Kiss cassette tapes and then any cassette tape, it actually works pretty good with it. So don't ask me why I have so many straws. Got them at Burger King when I was getting something to eat. I got so many straws, I cannot do what I'm going to do with them. Yeah. And this thing I actually got at Walmart for $12. This is a Coke can. This is a Coke bottle you drink out of. You put some Coke in it, but not just any Coke. Not just any Coke bottle. This is where you put your money in there. This is actually a money bank of a Coca-Cola bottle from Walmart. I actually got it for $12. Actually not that bad for a big bottle like this. Put thousands of dollars in there and you'd be having some Coca-Cola time. Okay, that's it for the video, and I'll see you all later on Movie Boy Master's channel. So I'll see you all later. And yeah, that's it for the video. So yeah.